Hi guys, Richie Rides. Today, let's do an endurance test. So, another nice day. So, take advantage of that and see how far I can get on this 13 amp hour battery with a BBS02 750 watt motor. And I'm going to do this around the Delki Dozzi Park, which is a cycle track. So that'll be interesting, you know, kind of like do laps. All right, I'm going to go down the sidewalk in this part here because it's narrow. So getting there is going to be kind of interesting, as always. I'll be floating with the traffic. So I'm just going to ride the way I normally ride. So my usage may be a little heavier compared to other people, but at the same time I'm kind of pushing aerobically, or you know, pushing with my legs. And that's another thing I want to do, is I want to get into my aerobic zone, which is well, 140-ish kind of range, and kind of stay in that range. So I'll have my heart monitor is going to be cranking out values there, how much I'm doing. I'm getting to the point where I can almost feel it. Like I can kind of tell just by how out of breath I am. So I figured this will probably last about an hour and a half, about 90 minutes. So let's do it. I'll probably jump on the sidewalks there. There's a truck behind me, yeah. So I'm gonna migrate to the sidewalks down this because it's too narrow. Big bad diesel behind me. No room. Lots of room on the sidewalk though. Again, this follows my general philosophy on riding, is to ride like you're invisible. So, you know, don't hold up traffic, don't make sure everyone can see you, otherwise you're invisible, like here. I'm gonna stop and let him go, even though it's my right of way. Man, what a beautiful day. 20 degrees, 21. Nicest day we've had so far. Here you can see so nobody behind me. Okay, one of these streets, I'm gonna turn up. With this one. I think it's this one. Right on, here it is. All right. So how are we doing? 88%, 5 kilometers. Oh, did I go too far? Oh, entrance is right up here. Bad gear. Okay, let's go. This is a really cool place. So it's probably going to take a few laps to do this.
5 kilometers. Or count out for a total of 13 minutes, 8 seconds. Pace for the last kilometer, 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Heart rate, 130 beats per minute.
Okay, so I'm going to see what it's like on the next lap. It's kind of a good test because it's up and down and it's consistent. So there's like some uphills, some downhills. Should even out. That is such a cool corner.
Heart rate 144 beats per minute.
34? Huh. Okay, let's keep going. I guess this is the pace. 38 kilometers an hour, 40 kilometers an hour. Put me in the zone. Kind of fast. It's gonna take time.
kilometers. Work count out for a total of 17 minutes, 10 seconds. Pace for the last kilometer, 1 minute, 39 seconds. Heart rate, 153 beats per minute.
Yeah. I'll just taper it back a bit. Okay, I'm gonna like speed this up. I put it on 2.5 times or 3 times faster. Should be interesting. All right, and I'll just kind of keep quiet. So we're at 84%. I'm gonna do this until I'm down to about 10%. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Or enjoy the ride. A bit.
Total distance, 15 kilometers. Work count out for a total of 30 minutes, 17 seconds. Pace for the last kilometer, 1 minute, 36 seconds. Heart rate, 155 beats per minute.
This is kind of right at my lactic zone. I'm able to hold this rate up quite a while. Whew. I can start feeling the burn on my legs. I'm gonna slow it down a bit there because my inner thighs, I can feel it more than anywhere else. I gotta slow down now, just a bit. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, I just powering back up there with a new fresh battery in the GoPro. I'm down to 30%. All right, it's last lap. Right on. So.
Total distance, 33 kilometers. Workout out for a total of 1 hour, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Pace for the last kilometer, 1 minute, 44 seconds. Heart rate, 139 beats per minute.
Okay, guys. That's it. At 12%. The bike feels more sluggish now too. I can feel the difference. There's less wattage, even though it's the same power level. There's less wattage because the voltage is going down. I don't have the voltage display. I just kind of like the percentage instead. I don't know. Because the voltage doesn't really tell me much. Alright, so I'll jump off the trail right here.
Total distance,
I've been looking at this guy.
kilometers. Workout out for a total of 1 hour, 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Pace for the last kilometer, 1 minute, 50 seconds. Heart rate, 130 for beats per minute.
Okay, so that's it for that. So I did about 30 something laps, probably 30 laps. In about an hour. I turned on the battery and I started this monitor at the same time, so there's a map. Well, alright, we'll go this way. So I can go straight through. That's a better idea. This is the Hague. Alright, so I'll just take it easy. Mellow pace on the way home. It's a pretty big climb here. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and kind of got around to it. Oh. Good workout for sure. Alright, so if you're still hanging on, if you're still watching, thanks for tuning in. And that, thanks for the new viewers too that are showing up. Leave a message and leaving comments and that, saying hi, that's appreciated. So this is a 13 amp hour battery, I should mention. A 13 amp hour battery, 48 volt. Came with the Bafang, I'm not sure what the manufacturer of it is. It's not a high current battery. And the reason why I have this one is very much because of the size of the frame. I'm limited. So if you have a larger battery, of course you'll get more. I'd like to get a larger battery. Maybe, you know, there is a triangular type battery that'll fit. Like a bag battery or whatever you want to call it. But I almost bought it thinking this one was screwed up, but it's not. So, and I'm just going to go slow and drain the battery on this. What's left of it. It's around 10%. Looks like 8%. Over here. Uh-oh. You get to see a train. The train coming. Get to see some of Canada's greatest artists. BBS02, do you know what that is? 1830, what's that? Oh, it's a short one today. Nice. I think that's the train that goes from the smelter to one of the mine sites. Oh, we can take this trail here. This cool little creepy area. It is kind of weird. I don't know anybody would sit there. Kind of creepy. Good doggy. right. Let's see, what are we at here? It's hard to see. 7%. No, still got a way to go. Still got a few more percentages to go. Oh well. The bike feels more sluggish at this voltage too. You can really feel it. 52 volt would be nice. If I was to replace this battery, I'd get a 20 amp hour triangular, 52 volt, which would just fit. Again, I had to get this 13 amp hour because I'd measure it out and this was the only one that fit. Or like of this shark fin style that was available. So we'll just keep going around. Let me go. Oh, no, I didn't like that. Well, we're reaching right around 0. I didn't like number 7, so I think we'll, yeah, I ran out of power. All right, so that little sudden burst there, didn't like that too much. So I think we'll just leave it at that. Pretty much dead right now. I mean, I might get a little bit farther there if I stopped and everything, but it says 0. Did 40 kilometers, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. All right, so that's kind of what I expected. You know, 38 kilometers here. All right, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. It was interesting. And, or please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Bye-bye.